Okay, look right here, okay? Let me tell you. I've got here the greatest book, okay, ever written. Okay, it's the greatest book ever written, okay? I've got part 1 and part 2. You may know it by the Bible, okay? But I like to call it the Old Jew book and the New Jew book, okay? And we're going to read today out of the Jew book, okay? Because I believe you guys, you wrote the book, right? You wrote it, you read it. That's a great book. Let me tell you, this is one of my favorite chapters. It's Deuteronomy, okay? What a cool name, what a cool name. 7:1, okay? When the Lord, your God, brings you into the land you are entering to possess, and drives out before you many nations, okay? 7 nations larger and stronger than you. You must destroy them totally. Make no treaty with them and show them no mercy, okay? We've got Samuel. Some people call him Samuel, but I call him Samuel, okay? Because it reminds me of Samuel L. Jackson, okay?
Motherfucker.
Great man. I'm not sure if he likes me too much.
You know all them motherfuckers is crooked as a barrel of snakes.
But it's a good cat. Now go and strike Amalek, okay? Amalek. And devote to destruction all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, child and infant, ox and sheep, camel and donkey. Okay, that's what it says right there. And here we have another great chapter, but in Jeremiah 49:34, okay? This is what the Lord Almighty says. See, I will break the bow of Elam, the mainstay of their might. I will bring against Elam the 4 winds, okay? The 4 winds, okay? I will shatter Elam before their foes. Elam, who's Elam? What's Elam? Well, let's look here. In the Encyclopedia Britannica, okay? Elam is an ancient kingdom of Iran. You guys, right? You wrote the book, right? You wrote the book. They wrote the book. You hear what they said. Peter, another Jew, established a church, okay? Great guy. Great Jew, established a church, the Catholic Church. He was the first pope, Peter, okay? And the main author who wrote probably, what would you say, 70% of the Bible, of the New Testament. The New Jew book was Paul. Paul, also a Jew, a very strong Jew, very strong guy, okay? Persuasive guy. Right here, Paul says in Romans 15, okay, he says, that I shall be the minister of Jesus Christ, okay, to the Gentile, to the goy, okay, ministering the gospel of God, Yahweh, okay, the Jewish God, okay, that the offering up of the Gentiles might be acceptable, being sanctified by the Holy Ghost. So he's going to offer us as a living sacrifice. And then right here in Romans 15 again, he says, for I will not dare to speak of any of those things which Christ hath not wrote by me, to make the Gentiles obedient by word and by deed, okay? That the offering up of the Gentiles might be accepted. And I'm telling you right now, Zion Don, you hear from me first, okay? You, goyim is what they call us, right? That's what you guys call us, right? The goy, I think some people say, the Gentile, the non-Jews, okay? That we are to be made obedient by Jesus Christ, okay? The King of the Jews, because Jesus clearly says in John 4:22, okay? Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews, okay? So the only way we can be saved, okay, is by the Jews, okay? It's a prophecy. They heard the Lord speak to them because, see, they are the chosen people. It says right here in Deuteronomy 7 and 14, okay? It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people upon himself, above all other people that are upon the face of the earth, okay? The Jews are the chosen people, and we are the Gentile, the non-Jew, the goyim. We are to lick the dust, okay? That's what they say, lick the dust, okay? That's why the greatest ally is Israel, okay? We must bow down and lick the dust from the feet, okay? So what it says right there is that in Isaiah 49, and kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers, okay? They shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Praise the Jewish God, Yahweh, and the King of the Jews, Yeshua, Mashiach, Jesus Christ, all right?